If you wanted to tell your younger 17-year-old self a quote, what would it be?
I'll talk to you as if I'm talking to myself at 17. Bro, you got really lucky in the DNA game. Your mom and dad had sex at the right second and a lot of things went well for you. You're stunningly got a ton of figured out, but you have one major problem. Your lack of candor to people that you love is gonna you up. It's gonna be your kryptonite. Work on that and start telling people how you actually feel. At 17, the biggest mistake that every 17-year-old makes on earth is they think they're supposed to. You think you're supposed to, based on your family, based on content you consume, based on your life. They think they're supposed to not go to college and be an entrepreneur because their folks are. Or you want to be an influencer, or you're supposed to be a lawyer. Bro, at 17, what you need to realize is how lucky you are. That's where I ended. Attention is the #1 asset.
I'm 17, going into my senior year, don't want to go to college, I think it's a waste of time. How do I know what I should get in?
By knowing what the fuck you like. What do you like?
Politics.
So you should go into politics. You should move to Washington, D.C., wait tables, and DM every fucking politician in the entire city asking for a job. If we clip this shit one day and this fucker is President of the United States of America, I'm gonna be really fucking happy. I meant what I said. Go after the shit that makes you most happy. You can always get into money later. If you can figure out making money in something you fucking love, it's fucking everything. If it's just money, you'll burn out. If it's just, just passion's way better than just money. But if you figure out how to fucking make the shit you love work, it's fucking game changer. All of us are still learning about ourselves, whether we're 45 or 14. You just keep learning, right? Every one of you should be taking on the biggest risks of your life during this decade. The #1 mistake that all of you will make is to do a job that you don't like for some other reason. For the money, for the fear of trying your dream, for your parents. This is the moment you need to jump and go at it because you can afford it. And I don't mean your parents are gonna pay for you. I mean, if you wanna follow a dream, you're young enough to live in a shithole and eat shitty and do nothing because you just can. You're a kid. You can live with 4 people in a fucking studio if you really wanted to. You just can. It's fucking amazing. For everything I have, you have something better. It's called time. Don't think where the money is or what your parents think or what I think. What do you actually like? And try to make a living on that for at least 5-6 years. Dream, passion, practicality. Next 5 years, dream. Craziest shit you could be. I'm gonna be the biggest dealer in cards, or I'm gonna be a fucking rapper. Next is passion. I love sports. I love music. Then practicality. Then, when you're 29, you can start saying, let me be an accountant or a carpenter or something like that. Dream, passion, practicality. If you're under 30, you got your whole life ahead of you. Once you 27 deciding you didn't make it because you saw some 22-year-old that did make it, you're just early. I didn't make anything until like 34 is when I started my thing. 34. Did you think at 17 that you would have this much swag, this much energy, this much hunger at 38? No way. You were already in like, right. That's right. Because we were there. That's what I'm trying to get these 23-year-olds. They want it so bad. You know why they want it? They're insecure. They want success because they want to prove to their dad that the dad was wrong and they are good. They want to prove it to the girl. They want to prove it to their buddies that, yeah, you got better grades and went to a better college than me, but I'm hustling here and I made it. So they're taking shortcuts. What they don't realize is it's going to feel twice as good at 30 because that means people slept on you longer.
Absolutely.
People clowned on me. When I was 29, here was the narrative on GaryVee. Oh, he works for his dad's liquor store in New Jersey. We grew up in the college era. A bunch of my friends went to Wall Street, made a couple $100,000 real quick, bought a BMW. I wasn't buying anything fancy. I still don't have anything fancy, right? Now they're starting to figure it out though. And so like, it's a marathon.